We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kershaw fires. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jake Cronenworth.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And there's the strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Bogaerts on at first, nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going 2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Juan Soto now. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And now it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's Matt Carpenter, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Strike 2. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Liner, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And there's one away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Went deep in the ball game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rojas stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball two. kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like a villain. I don't really wanna kick it, really. I'ma let you know I ain't trying to hide a feeling. You ain't gotta come through, you ain't gotta visit. Put some kind of...
That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now it's Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
1 up, 1 down. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. There's a strike. Kershaw. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That one misses. Ball 3. Popped up left side, and there are 2 down.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 32.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rene Martinez. Snell back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got it by him for the K. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And next for LA, Michael Busch. Out towards left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Grisham in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. And there's one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 away with a runner at third. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Check swing, no appeal. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. Betts quickly gets it back in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And the 0-2. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
On the ground out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris.
Third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Snell back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped to third. Gathers and throws to first. Taylor out on the play.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
And now it's Gavin Lux, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. So now 1-2.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is J.D. Martinez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Got him. And one gone. Here's the third baseman, Rougned Odor.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, left field. Bush sizes this one up, grabs it on the run. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 32, Nelson Cruz.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Out number 3. Padres go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Rene Martinez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. And a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Fair ball.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rojas for 1, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Max Muncy. The wide to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Soto makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me
bounce to third. Odor. Taylor out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kinnear. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now J.D. Martinez rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rojas on third with 2 out. ground ball left side. A dive. Nice stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Max Muncy. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch
Now
hitter.
playing third base.
Here's Juan Soto.
Number 13.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
The wind of the pitch. Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Kicks and deals.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field.
And he can't come up with it. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Muncy sends it to first. And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading up.
Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Bogarts relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Here's Mookie now. And a foul ball. Left field. Soto gets under it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now, Rene Martinez. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Alex Reyes. This is his 3rd time out this year. No love. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
right-handed reliever. And ball 1. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Right side. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 15.
So digging in, James Outman. And he deals.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the dirt. On to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy loops one out there towards center field. Grisham makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Chris Taylor down.
Taylor.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pomeranz throws over. Outman dives back in safely. Next pitch misses way outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Pomeranz keeping an eye on him. That one's in there, 0-1. Outman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pomeranz keeping him close. Back over to first, and he's back again. This one popped up. Odor sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Reyes back to work. Ball one there. Good eye right there. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson. This
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
guy can bring it velocity-wise.
41. Daniel
2-1 now.
Hudson.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Oh, he dropped it. At the belt and fires.
Full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Taylor whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Outman moving back for this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they still lead it 2-1. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Josh Hader getting loose out there. The 1-0. Now one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses the zone. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's the strike.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Andy Pajes.
Number 84.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. Pajes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. 2 away. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
On the ground to third. On to Kim. That ends the frame. So coming into the game now on defense, Andy Pajes. He'll be patrolling center field. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Hudson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rojas with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Well, 1-run game. And the batter now, Rene Martinez. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard ground. But he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Trace Thompson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get you.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game